What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Mewgenics. We are here about to start a new run. Let's go through our lineup that we're gonna have first over here, Bell. He heals yourself or another unit within 4 tiles for 1 HP. That's fine. Might not make his high charisma and high intelligence, meaning he's pretty good at using mana usage. Decent luck, decent speed, and dexterity is pretty high, so also a decent option for ranged. Bell. Let's look at Benjile. Average stats, probably leading more range here with his intelligence regen. He gets gym membership and melee. Okay, I could see you becoming a ranged person. Minstrel. Really, we don't have a lot of people with high strength here. Same kind of stat distribution. But you gain extra luck, so maybe you're also a really good ranged candidate here. All right, you will be either our tank or our melee. You have the stats for it with high movement and high strength and decent health. So let's go ahead and take this lineup here and figure out what we're going to do. So, could go one tank and a bunch of ranged people, which I don't hate. Let's give it a try. We also have Sean here. I realize that's my name. Where is our high movement guy? You have high luck and range. I feel like you're going to be good for our hunter here. This character with 7 movement, we're going to make you the tank. I will be the tank. And now it's between mage. We're going to make you a mage because you're going to have the highest intelligence and regen. And we will make you the cleric. Could go melee instead of cleric, but I like the idea of having the heals, plus with gym membership. We're kind of going all in on a semi-ranged build here. We could go damage instead, but since we're going to go deeper here, I want to have extra heals. Bodies you destroy spawn food, catnip, and a coin. That tends to happen to the melee guys, so we want to have that. Basic attacks inflict bleed, also throw it on... Well, no, we want to have it on a ranged guy. You tend to have a lot of basic attacks, the ranged people do. Comes up projectiles in an area. So it's like a splat shot, which would be decent, but I'm gonna hold off on using the poison here. Give you some extra luck. Shoulder pads will go on our main guy. Give him a heal here. Creep will use well, yeah, let's use it there. Let's have you have a little bit of heal on you. You have a decleaner and debuff. I think its passive and active effects are doubled. Okay. Well, no debuff clears. The poison shot's a little iffy. When enemy comes within range, shoot them for 1 damage. With poison shot and bleed, quite good here. Upward to any grass, lob shot, that's decent. Throw an adjacent unit to an open tile, okay. Heal to full HP at the start of each battle, great for a tank. Great for a tank. Basic attack is magic missile, its damages scales with intellect. Shoot an infinite range projectile that can't miss. Well, that's quite good. Lightning bolt with stun, and then a little bit of a heal to help us out. I like this lineup. The Wilding students. Let us go. Abracadabra and all that jazz. Welcome to the alley. We're going to try to get to the sewers in this run. Probably will be able to beat the sewers. That's the area after the sewers that I have had trouble with in offline runs here. Anything special about the junk? I know if we hit the trash bag, stuff can spawn. There's a cat collar. Interesting that you're dead already. I can't go anywhere, so I have to. He's stuck in the corner. All right, go ahead. Yeah, we'll just move you out of the way here. So I can get here. Let's move up, and we'll have this guy in front. You have our self-heal if we need it. All right, Magic Missile has infinite range. Why do I even bother moving here? There's no point to move here.
Meow.
Is that 4 damage I can expect from this? Spawns creep when damaged. That means if I hit you, you'll spawn creep in the middle area here, right? Okay, we'll move you a little bit closer, just so I can have... Hold here. Let's go ahead and give a snack just to keep you topped up, since we can. Let's go ahead and use this creep spawn just because we can. Give us more time. And freeze up an extra slot. I don't mind using it to get our early fights to be really easy here. Leap attack damages and knocks back. Why did you kill yourself? Why'd you kill your friends here? Okay. Well, let's just kind of move you around here. I think these guys are going to have trouble getting to us. I don't want to force engage here when we have the long range attacks. Any grass or water tile. And I have lob shot. Let's just teleport here, use a lob shot, and then move away. 6 damage instant kills are lumpy. And we'll just back away a little bit. Let's come over here and force them to engage us. Infinite range, 1 damage. Let's do just a little bit on that guy. And let's just get that coin. For damage, we'll just keep doing our attack from the distance here. Want to really raise their intelligence stat then. Interesting choice. I don't want to enter this and take damage. There's no reason to. We'll just win the fight normally. Enjoy your bleed. In fact, the bleed on that cat could be pretty good. Is it worth... Well, I think the bleed's better on the ranger. The infinite range bleed's pretty good because you can stack it on a boss, but I like it having the guy who, whenever if people in a range, he does damage. Next spell you cast is cast twice. I don't really like our lightning spell. Shoot lightning that changes randomly to other tiles. Okay. Flicks burn and spawns fire in a perpendicular line. We already have enough dots. Let's go ahead and do the lightning bolt. Get some AoE damage. We will loot. This looks like poison. We got bottles. What did bottles do for us? Bottles gives us a lot of attack that spawns a glass tile. Well, put some range damage on our cleric, our booze-driven cleric. All right, so the chicken gets a stat bonus and an item if we use it. Let's come here and we'll do just a 1-hit kill here. Blocks you from moving out of there. Is that so? Funnily enough, that does not end up applying our bleed effect. Let's use the poison. 4 damage would kill you. I also kind of want to just put the damage on you. Go ahead and do it and just hit some damage on them. This will kill you. Meow. Meow, he says. Take a little bit of damage, that's fine. We can heal it up with our other guys. Your passive will also probably heal you enough. We can just... I don't need to use... Well, let's try the luck. Gets you a higher chance of a crit, which doesn't truly matter, but... Whenever I destroy a corpse, I get stuff, I believe. There that goes. I can infinite range 1 damage. Let's just put some damage on the dude over here because he'll fly away and put himself in a better spot for us to hit. Not exactly. Oh, damn, can't hit him. Whatever, let's just make sure we get the kill on the chicken beforehand to get the item. Drop a little heal on our... That's not what I wanted to use. It's probably fine. There we go. Wounds have been opened. He can't reach us yet. I just want to... Well, let's just kill him. Should have moved and taken some points here. Oh, well. Dash forward, heal the unit, and give it a random stat up. You or an adjacent unit gets a random positive effect. Let's go for the Holy Dash. Movement is really good on melee people. We picked up Rotisserie Chicken for a heal. Throw it out you. And then the Afflict Blind is pretty nice on a tank who is going to be in the thick of things. Obsidian Chunk. I don't know what that does. That will give us 2 damage each time it's used. Damage resets at the end of the adventure. 9 uses left. Throw it in the tank. Liquor Leave. Mysterious Stain. Let's lick it and see. Why not? Okay. She gets movement down for 2 fights or moves. I don't know what the period here is. Maybe only 2 turns. Fenrir versus the Wildling Students. What does Fenrir do? So Fenrir tosses bear traps, has an affinity for tall grass, swats away melee attackers. Okay. Did not see where that bear trap went. We'll figure it out. Let's just spit at him. Okay, he dodged it. So bear trap's like right along this way. Up to 2 tiles away will not hit us here. And we're just going to sit here and shoot the magic missiles from range. I think I want to put poison on this guy. Save your movement. This is going to become quickly a test in how well we can defend our stuff. All right, let's coin up because it's a boss. It's worth doing. Let's do a lob glass object right here. We miss, of course. Hit a 12 there, which is pretty nice. Don't need to heal. Another bear trap there. Luckily, I can teleport anywhere. Let's get over here, get some mana. Get us a crit. And just hit you with a lob. We miss. Tragic. Second turn of bleed. Bleed stacks every turn, so it's quite nice. So it's like all through here is the bear traps. No, we might hit one here. Nope. Can't hit you yet. We can spit on you, though. Wish we had, like, attack of opportunity. That'd be really nice. Go this way? Is that a bear trap? No, it wasn't. I forget what was and isn't. Just boost your stat here, because we can. Bonus health. And we'll lick you. Congrats. Don't mind a little bit of a move here. There's a bear trap there. This is where my memory is gonna become my worst factor here. Spits at us. Alright, we need to kill you soon. Those misses suck. Please don't kill the... Oh, this is annoying. Spit on him. Alright, we're definitely going to hit a bear trap when I do this, I think. But I need to do the heal. Yeah. Go and use our cat food. Might as well. I end up hoarding my goods, so I want to kind of use them if I can. Alright, stay where you are. I don't want you to take any more damage. Do a little heal on yourself. Could move and pick this up. Is there a bear trap in the way? I don't remember. Apparently I can't move. Never mind. I was immobilized. Oh. He bear trapped himself. Luck up for more chance to hit. And try to kill him. There we go. Alright, our mage cat's very hurt, but luckily he can just stay in the back the whole way. There's something with a witch's nose. Talk about top rock exploding, dealing damage. Shoot a rock forward. The next time an ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places with the ally. I like bodyguard. It's very good. Very, very good. Magic damage. Definitely put it on our mage. No brainer there. Let's go for the higher chance here. All sorts of cosmetics. Is that drugs? Or what happens to him? Up higher charisma for 2 turns. Okay. That means we start with more mana. Let's just kind of move ourselves over here a little bit. These guys have poison. We'll need to kill them first. So what's my range here? It's like 3 tiles away, so I put you right here. You can hit that. Didn't expect that to do that. Should be fine, though. So who goes next? You can't reach us. These guys probably can. We've got time. Let's kill the guy who's close. Leave the corpse there and just give yourself a little bit of a heal. Because the flying guys will be a problem. Let's get a heal on you. Use our bottle just to give us a little bit of, well, we don't need that per se. See, this guy's gonna slaughter all the one-hit people. Literally just need him to be right in the middle of stuff. Get a little bit of luck here. Go ahead and hit the lob shot over there. He's gonna die on his turn because of bleed. And as long as we hit these, we will be... Yeah, pop off Minstrel. Imagine if he had the get stats up on a kill thing with that. He'd literally be a turret. Poison sucks. Doesn't truly matter, though. These guys over here will die automatically. Let's just kind of get ourselves positioned. I want to try to get... Yeah, coin. to an open tile. Let's just spit on that. Spit on that. And spit on that. Oh, missed it. I can't pick up anything here. I can heal, though. Not necessarily needed here, because he has the stat to heal the start of turns, but somewhat useful. And I can dash here. Get a little bit of something. His movement's terrible. He's meant to be a turret. Teleport here to get a little bit of money. Come here to get some more money. It's just, I can't hit him here. Go ahead and your turn. Didn't realize that was still a thing. And we'll just walk here. Spit on you. And that's over. Bear traps on each adjacent tile. Shoot a flea, inflict mark. You and adjacent units heal. Well, you're kind of going for a turret build. I don't mind spawning little minions here. Lob attack with knockback. Put it on the guy who can sit still and hide towards the end. Going for the blind on you? I probably want to do it like that. Examine. Let's examine it. Yeah, examine it. We healed 5 health and we stored 3 food. Yeah, it's helpful. Pins and needles. Gains charge when you deal damage. Man at the start of next turn. This is an interesting one. I like putting it on this guy. Because with his turret thing, in between turns, people can come and get hit by this. He's going to gain a bunch of mana, and we can just spawn a bunch of fleas. The other option to put it on you, but the thing is... I mean, Chain Lightning's good, but you're a turret magic missile, and you don't have a ton of range. And your mana is pretty good, too. We haven't been destroying a lot of bodies. Let's just throw the luck onto our cleric here. It'll break if she gets down, but that's fine. Destroy your mana. Game. Okay. Get the rare candy. So, bonus mana, mana regeneration. Lose all unspent mana at the end of each of your turn. Ice damage and slow. How does that interact when we already have a magic missile? So we can just, like, long-range pelt and slow the bosses. Let's try it out. Who is our boss this time? Ah, the Radical Rat. Okay. We fought him before. We know the gist. We're going to want to just get in close here. Yeah, we could save the spit. And we just want to get as close as possible in our first turn. So he's hitting us directly with the bomb toss instead of putting it on the ground. Right, I do want to just kind of move us over here. Clear up some space for the friends. Stun Bolt, not so much. We could just do a heal, but we don't need it. Save up our stuff to nuke him later, I guess. Get upfield. His movement's so terrible. Stack our crits. Not close enough to use our lob. He is throwing the bombs directly at people, which is interesting. Bleed is helping. Let's get right in there. Before I hit him, I want to use our obsidian chunk. Just keep spitting on him. Alright, I can kind of just nuke this guy now. Don't need to use the knockback, the freeze here. And it does stack, which is good. I think the dash will be good if I... So if I dash here... move here. And does that deal damage? You're frozen. Yeah, just blocked. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the grass to get us closer. Hit another bleed. Stacks to 3. Put some glass here so we can't run. And we're gonna absolutely destroy you now. Just get that out of here. Move ourselves here. And with the second obsidian chunk. Let's go ahead and use bodyguard, because it will be useful for us. He's gonna die. Get the miss. You're putting yourself in range. And we just kill you. Kill you dead. Let's use our mana here to just to buff up our one guy. We have another turn, so we'll have Benjile here get the final kill. There you go. Don't need to use any attacks. We just walk right here. You're frozen, though, which is a problem. Yeah, that's not bueno. This will be fine. There we go. Easy fight. D20. Alright, I am now level 3. Units that attack or contact you have a 10% chance to get petrified. Makes him a better tank. Or make our movement to a jump. I don't think I need the jump. Let's just get the tanky stuff. More armor sounds good for our main melee guy. Weapons have bonus crit chance. Your basic attack is a 10% crit chance. So here's the thing, is that this would double for you. But I could also put it on you to get just extra crit here. What I kind of want to do is pull the bleed and put it on our long-range magic missile, because I'm getting more attacks off with this guy as our current run setup is. Let's get you a heal. Nat 20 here to give you bonus crit chance. And we'll leave things as is. Into the sewers we go. First time in the sewers. There's a lot of water stuff down here, as you would expect. We're sewer cats. Okay, so we have some, these are sharkies. They inflict bleed, and they like to hit people that have bleed. Lucky for us, we have guys that will inflict bleed ourselves. You can see there's a small sharky here. Do a little bit of damage here. Do we want to spit on anything? Oh, and there's a poop. Poop guy spawns dippies, which are other enemies we can fight. Just put a little bit of damage on you. Yeah, 1 health, guys. They're going to get slaughtered by our ranged attacker, but something to keep in mind here. Water is really good for us to fight against here, because we can do a lot with it. With our electricity attacks, we're going to do a lot with it. Let's hit this guy. Inflict that bleed. He has a little bit in the turn order. He's going to get attacked by his friend, because his friend is now bleeding. I don't want to put you over here just so you can be ready. Nothing you can do in your turn. Yeah, see, they're going to attack each other if you guys have bleed on you. Move up a little bit. Can't really do much here. Move to water tiles. I can do that. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We've come here. And I'm going to hit the dippy. No more spawns. Water was going to move us. The next turn it's going to move us towards this way, following the flow. Petrify worked there. A little bit of a bleed's coming out. Okay, 3 bleed. That's part of the reason why it's nice to have the dot effects. You kill yourself. A lot of bleed on me. Let's first throw you. I want to throw one of you into the range of our guy here. So you get hit. Let's dash attack and put a lot of damage on you. We don't need to do anything else right now. Go for the kill on the guy that is next in the turn order. I can move over here and put a heal on our bleeding guy. Could hit a lob attack for 3 on Sharky. Don't think I need to. We're gonna heal you. Sharky can't really get to us to do a heal. We'll just give you a little stat up here. Hope that crit. Put a flea out here. Move 1 up. Oh, I can't hit you yet. Whatever. I forgot that guy's still alive. A little bit of damage. A little hit there. Five damage for you. Let's just keep stacking that. Right, we're gonna just put some heals on the guy that's gonna full heal. I need to magic missile this guy. And I'm worried that you might take damage. Oh, not the right guy. Bad misclick. So I need to hit you with that. I want to get a heal off on him if possible. Whatever. Let's just get a kill. Free weakness. When you heal the downed unit, revive it. Once 2 stats random start of each turn. Let's get the 1 +1 to 2 random stats. Give you a little bit of a ramp up ability. Since you have some damaging in you, I think that's pretty good. Gain 12 mana. We don't need it. Could be good here, but I like the bleed we've been putting on. More guaranteed range damage or the 10% crit chance with your basic attack. Go for the guaranteed range damage here. Especially with your passive. Drug Awareness Day party. Alright, these guys explode when killed. And these guys, whenever you do damage to them, they will teleport in the way they're facing. And they do poison damage. So you're stacking poison on me, okay. I want to toss you this way. If I threw you over here, you would have gone right into the spiky rock. Let's just keep you in reserve here. We want to deal with the boomer people. Alright, if I hit him, he explodes. Let's move up a little bit here. Gonna hit you with that. Put the bleed on this guy. Heal. You're gonna take some damage here. Only problem is I don't want to explode you. Next guy is the melee guy, which is going to be fine here. Let's just stack a little bit of heal on you. We'll help deal with the poison via heals. A little bit of crits. We do want to kill you. He's going to go and explode right before we die here. Very unfortunate. Unless, what I can do, come over here, toss you right into there. Didn't die. Okay. Let's get the bodyguard stuff in place. I want to do the lightning bolt, but I don't want to... Actually, what I could do is I can come here. Hit you with the knockback one. Those two die. You go next in the order. So you gotta go. Actually, first let's hit this nuke right here. Get a heal on ourselves. Kill the Gat guy. Do a random dash here to heal you. Move here and hit you with that, and that'll be over. Okay. Boomers and units you charm deal bonus damage and HP. Damage effects from traps are doubled. At the end of your turn, spawn fleet familiars equal to the number of units you've killed this battle. Man, these would be really good to kind of like cap together, but Fleabag we're gonna go for. He's all in on spawns. Gain a bunch of shield would be really nice. Honestly prefer the shield over the perks. So it requires you to there's no cap on shield, there's a cap on health. Liquid nitrogen, haven't seen that before. Ice elemental damage is increased by bleed or more ice damage, because our basic attack becomes ice damage. So this guarantees us 2 damage. But the thing is, I really like the bleed effect because it stacks. And in boss fights, that could be the difference between getting a kill and not getting a kill. Because it will actually just keep growing until time's up, right? Get a little health to Bell. Good for him. Flush Master. Alright. Pushes all units in the direction he is facing on his turn. So we're all going to get pushed back this way. Well, I can't close the gap that fast, huh? Well, let's just come over here then and grab us some mana. And get you ready for what's going to be next turn. Start the bleed effects. Just gets you over here in the corner. You can't do much either. Just space for if he gets involved. Gain a little bit of crit. Use our glass bottle. It was blocked. I should remember that when he gets frozen. Spit you a little bit. If I move here, can I use this on you? I can't. I'm about to get hit with this thing because I'm an idiot. Oops. Don't want to hit your teammates here if you can, so just hit them with that. And don't get pushed back a ton either. He's frozen again, though. So he can't go? I think. Let's just throw some heals on you. Since that matters. Unofficial healer, this guy. Holy Dash, just to get you a little bit of a stat up here, giving you some more health. We move to get closer to the distance. Pick up a health kit, a little coin here. Spawn a flea. We'll hit you just to maybe inflict some bleed. No. Okay. I could toss you. Now we'll just spit at you. Close the distance. He's too close to really use the chain lightning. And he's frozen again. Is this supposed to be happening? I don't know. Anything else you want to pick up here? We're kind of max health already. Let's just do a little bit more healing on you. We'll Holy Dash to get you another stat up here. And then we'll just, you're doing good, champ. Oh. Get us another flea. Hit him with the obsidian chunk, just because we don't have too many uses for it. I want to toss him onto the glass here. Stack the bleed. Open wounds. Nice 30 bomb. In with another one. Hit you with bleed. You're frozen again. Everyone's good health here. You just got a little bit more health, so let's just cap you up again. And this has to be the easiest mini boss I've ever fought in my life here. Just keep stacking her luck. Just spit on him. Absolute dominance there. So, well, here we don't really care about. I kind of like giving you a little bit more movement speed to close the gap. Because when we need heals, you really need the heals. Start with a Charm Pinky. You become poisonous. More range damage just seems like the right idea here. Don't stop at that. Save the other money we have. We'll keep going on the journey here. What happened, Mr. Benji? Don't know what that means. Huh, we'll figure out. Moves away from enemies as far as it can at the start of its turn. That sucks. Is that forever? Well, first let's do a little bit of a spit. I was hoping that'd be like an infinite chain of them hitting each other. Over here to pick up some little more mana. A little hit. Found another guy. Water Kitten's gone. Can't really do much with you. You get intelligence up. There's your movement gone though. I can't do anything. Hit anybody I want. Who's next lineup? You're next, and you're next. I think I'm gonna have to have our guy take not what I wanted to do at all there. That's a terrible mistake. Try to hit a stun here. No stun. We can heal ourselves though. Just knock back you. Put you up for the fight. A little bit of crit chance here. Hit this guy. 8. Put a damage on you. He's dead now. That's good. You'll get hit. Immediately go back. The only concern is that fear a permanent effect? If it is, we're kind of in a way. Fear, it's only one turn, it seems. So I really need to get our heals out of here. Alright, you If I hit you with a... That's 9 damage. Don't want to do that. Toss you here. And push you away. Cat's gonna get pushed back again. There's the poison. Do a little dash into you to heal you up. Hit you with another one just to keep you maxed out. Another flea's been spawned. We'll do a little dash into you to keep you topped up. No gym membership needed. It's a really strong team comp. It's a shame we're so still early in the game. I'd really like to use this more. That was brutal. That's electricity in a giant pool of water. So, more strength, more constitution, or more charisma. Constitution seems like the way to go with this guy for sure. Don't need any damage, we just want him to be tanky as hell. What's the pyro? Flick burn on an adjacent unit, 11 uses left. We have a free slot? Not really, don't need it. It's good, but not for this team. Let's inspect the green goo. Unable to resist this. Okay, she rubbed it in her eyes. What happened to Minstrel? No damage from backstabs, and we have extra crit chance. All right, and that means we want to breed her. Breakfast. Breakfast gives us health regen. Well, it would be nice on this character, since her trinkets are doubled, giving her passive healing. Just in time for the boss fight. So this is Boris. Boris moves towards you and pushes you. Whenever you deal damage to Boris, he will move towards you. So having a range is going to be very good to deal with Boris. And I don't think I can push Boris. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot toss Boris. Just a shame. Poison is a really good way to deal with him. Like thorns and bleed and things. Anything that can stack modifiers against him. Petrifying does help as well. I think if I do this, he'll get shoved all the way down there. Yeah, that's good for us. We just chill. Want to come towards the middle here. Hit him with a little bit of chain lightning. Get the bleed started. And he's wet and frozen, so he's not going to have a turn. Stack the deck. Lob shot. Want to move a little bit to be centralized with this guy. One more hit. He's going to have a turn. He's going to shove us. Stack it again. Put him in the water. That's the problem, is when we get group, Boris can be really brutal to you. Holy dash here. Heal you up. Do a second round of healing. Don't hit Boris. Blind you. He's going to push us into the poison. No, we're good still. So I think Boris is going to be frozen. No, let's try the stun on him. Not useful. Heal ourselves a little bit here. There's the dash. Right, you need to get away, so we can just teleport you out here. Right, keep you healthy. You heal a lot, so this is not the worst thing. Push Boris into that. Hit him with this. 26 damage is crazy. Dash to get in range. Unfortunate hit on it I did there. Didn't realize it would help anybody. Getting blinded again. You need health. And I can give you health. More poison. A little bit of knockback. And let's move you away from Boris. A little bit of heal on our friendly cat. We get dash, that's fine. Crit chance up. Throw this so he gets some bleed when he ends his turn there. Get a 20 stack there. Gotta be careful here, because I'm going to do a lot of damage to him. There we go. Worried about damaging our cat. So no cats got downed in this run. That's a really good result for us. We'll do the level up here, but it doesn't really matter. Let's breed you to get more health then. I don't know if base stats matter when breeding or if it's just mutations. Come what? Start of your turn to get health regeneration. Okay. Interesting. We have to go home. We can't go anywhere else. We will end our run here despite being very, very strong as a team. Right, we've unlocked the caves. As you can see, there's spiders there. Which, this is the boss I've never fought. Well, never successfully beat. I fought him and died once. And that's about the extent of my practice runs. So we're about caught up to where I was in my own personal game. Okay, so let's think about a couple things here. We unlocked a ton of stuff. What do you want to keep? Well, Mitch's nose is really good. Don't care about catnip. Don't care about any of the catnip or cat foods. I do like ice elemental damage. I do like the lighter. Obsidian chunk has only one use left, so I don't really need it. Nat 20's good, but I like thorns and charge better. And I like water feeder here. Health regen and becoming wet is fine. We can deal with that. Everything else is decent. I like human leg bone as well. Rotten meat we're not going to use. Let's get the health regen and go for the tanky build here. Maybe I'd take off the lighter. Oh, it's the only weapon we're keeping, right? You should have some. I'm looking about human leg bone here, is what I'm thinking about. What does the triangle mean? Does that mean you want to run with it? I don't know. We'll figure out. So let's think about what cats we want to breed and what cats we want to kind of keep around or get rid of. So Minstrel here has a pretty good mutation. So she's definitely staying. Put Minstrel on the top. Who do we want to breed with her? She's got really high damage stats and luck stats. So probably a male who's... I mean, that could right here could be a really good Don't have a ton of males, huh? All right, we'll start with those two. We're gonna start getting rid of some other ones here. I don't know if these are breedable. We're gonna sell off some people. So we have a lot of lady cat. Actually, we have a decent spread here. Get rid of Kindle Leaf. We're gonna send him to Butch to get us some more items here. The cat you sent can really take a punch. Thanks. Those agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. It's totally tiny, but that will cost you. Send more cats, and we're gonna get ourselves. Oh, we got Thief Collar. Cool. Step back, extra cash, get the fingers. Just hope your girl will find out. Blah 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 blah. So we get the Thief Collar, we get to expand our box, and we unlock the Junkyard, which is another area that we'll maybe venture to if we have a weak team. Because we don't have the area after the Junkyard unlocked. But now if I go back to the box here, we'll have more room. So I can end up saving that stuff that I wanted to save. One use is not worth it. But we definitely want human leg bone. I mean, it only has one use left on it, so we might as well throw it out there. Mana and throw the rotisserie. Actually, bag of glitter is pretty good. I'd rather have bag of glitter and pop cap. Or the rotisserie chicken than half the other stuff we have. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to have? I want to kind of pair off the cats. Necrophage is fine. Is that pick-upable? I think cell phone can go. I don't need you. Send you to Frank. So Rainy and let's say Sean can pair off. We have Romanus, who's a male, and Mangu. Yeah, whatever. Well, that means we'll get rid of... Benji has good stats. I don't know. We'll just leave it as is. Romanus and Benjile, and they weren't having it. Here's our damage one. Deal 1 damage to unit within 5 tiles. If this kills it, gain 5 mana. Interesting.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, so we need a second one here. We have an event with Frank. Let's talk to Frank first. Frank is scared. The caves are a dark, spooky thing. Frank once was a dead guy in that place once, but don't worry, we got so smart and builded a new Frank out of the old one. Good as new, right? Look at how we can make this one dance. Frank can't dance like old Frank can, but look again. Frank needs a nap. Okay, and then we unlock the mart with Tracy. This is where we can spend some money to buy like cat food and things. I see you. I'm Tracy, but I honestly don't feel a word can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. Just think you're some type of pet lover. I assume you identify as a pet lover, but by how you carry yourself. Well, I thought so, pet lover. God, that term is so specious. Even hearing the word pet, it just makes my skin crawl. I prefer the term animal companion. Personally, I go a step beyond loving animals. In fact, I believe all animals should have the same rights as us, if not more. Even the term pet showcases the bigoted specious agenda that this sick world subscribes to. If I had my way, using that word would be punishable by death. God damn it. Hello, welcome to the P-Mart, where our love for your pet is never ending. Oh. Our cat donation center stays open 24/7. Every donation of cat will age 5 or older will go directly to the expansion of this location. P-Mart thanks you for your patronage and have a blessed day. I hate you. You can buy stuff here. We don't need to spend any of our stuff there, but just know you can. We'll need to do a little bit of breeding here. Send the day and see. Romanus and Benjile wasn't it.
There's some cats out there with just horrible,
Second cat. Good tank.
And this is called
We'll just throw our new cats up the top here. Need 2 more cats before we go on adventure. Rainy and Mangu. None of them. I'm fighting with Romanus. Romanus was jinxed. Okay. Good for me. Bad for him. So I need 1 more cat. And jinxed. Where's jinxed? Oh, he loses a little bit of luck. Okay. Well, maybe one of us will kill each other. We do another fight. I wasn't having it. Benjal wasn't having it. No breeding in this house. And there's enough for us to do our next one. Okay. This will be our lineup. Let's go and pull all of them out. And we will go and start our run in the next episode. So good successful run. We're progressing the story a little bit. And all we need to do is keep building it out. We'll unlock more and more features as we get on. We're still in the early game, but a lot more to go. So with that, I'm going to call this one here. If you enjoyed, I've been Sean, Blue Screeners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.